Welcome back.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right.
I talked to my lawyer, and he said there was changes in the contract, and he gave me the okay. He didn't give me the okay up to yesterday.
You've missed a lot. You ready to play catch up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt. I felt totally justified in my being home. And I went to Diamond Head, I sat on the wall, and I just sang for like an hour.
This is the second day, the second very long day in the studio.
I'm gonna go today, right?
Yeah, we're going straight there.
Okay. To tell the whole wide world that I care, yeah.
There you go, that's what I'm talking about.
Brian.
What up, stranger?
What's up, man?
How are you, bro?
All right. How are you?
That's what I'm talking about.
What up, man? What's up, dog?
Ever loving me, 'cause when you're here with me, you make
Just your me that time, but because
Why, you guys have been here like for 2 days or something?
Yeah, we've been here we spent all day yesterday until 2 in the morning, and then we've been here all day. We'll finish this song today.
We're almost done with the entire song. We've all worked the last 2 days on it. And Ikaika wasn't there, so he missed out.
Girl, you're the only one I ever love and need, 'cause when you're here with me, you make me feel complete.
who can get
Without you, baby. Without you, baby.
yeah, Ikaika?
Without you, baby.
Try it. Go in there and try it. Try it.
If he takes one of our spots, that sucks. Because we've been here busting our butts, and he's been at home hanging out.
All right.
Girl, it's too hard to swallow, to know there's no tomorrow. Without you, baby. So I'll do
Watching you just going a little sharp.
Okay.
you.
Yep.
You.
Do that. That's what I want.
All right.
The Hawaiian kid that hasn't been here?
Yes.
Yeah, well, he came back today, and they decided to let him record, even though he hasn't been here.
Okay.
And so he recorded, and he took pretty much my solo spot.
I was listening to him play the song back, and I heard someone's voice. And it said, Ikaika. That was supposed to be me.
He took my hook.
What?
My All For You, that's not my voice.
All For You.
That's Ikaika. That's not me.
Ikaika was never part of this family. And he just walked in the studio and took a part of a song that was a family member's part.
He's all for you.
I don't see Ikaika as part of this group. I'm sorry.
Does everybody feel this way?
I should.
What? It's not fair that Mike stayed here the entire time that Ikaika went home and
didn't
Ikaika
do this over.
recorded Mike's part.
I strongly suggest that we take this back to the house with everybody, all 7. You sit down, you hammer this out.
He never practiced while he was gone.
I'm just saying.
Never. I will not be in the same band as somebody who's not even close to our mindset. I'm sorry. If he signs that contract or if his name gets called, I am walking.
Girl, you have my heart. Yeah. Ikaika.
Yo.
Just prep you for our meeting right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's about you, and you know that, okay? Just so you know. All right?
Well, what is it about me?
Just about you not being her.
The table is yours, gentlemen. Speak your piece.
Why'd you leave again?
I left because, to me, the auditions were over already. You know, the 5 were supposed to have been chosen. And they weren't chosen because of all the contractual stuff. It was a big mess. I thought, if I stayed up here, I would be forced into signing something that I didn't want to sign, that I wasn't ready to sign.
Okay.
And I was scared about that.
When you went home, it just felt like you didn't want to be around us. Do you feel as a part of us as you did before? do you feel like you would want to be a part of it? You know what I mean?
I feel like I could be, but like I feel like you guys are all mad at me or something. So
the actions that were taken up to this point have really made it hard for me to want to accept you into the group, and it's really hard for me to say that.
It really irritated me, and still does, that you left. You have missed everything that's come together in the last few days. The bonding, the brotherhood, the family meetings, the new dance, the recording. All these guys were here. We learned that song. We're learning the new dance. And you went home.
We all obviously gave a lot up and left behind a lot of stuff to come here and pursue this. And I think in order for this to work and be successful, everyone's focus needs to be upon the group. And even though we have things, and I know you have your girlfriend and your family who's incredibly important to you, and we all have that, I think the question that is on everyone's mind that no one even brought up is that, are you willing to sacrifice that for the group? And I think that stands above and beyond anything else that everyone else has said.
Something that disturbed me was when we came back from Christmas. And I asked you, did you practice? And you told me you didn't even think about it, about anything that we did. And right there, I was just like, I don't see how you could do that.
And that's what's so difficult about this, is that up to this point, this is the feeling of what's been going on with Ikaika and with what Ikaika's level of commitment was. And it's not like we have a whole lot of time left.
I see you guys bonding and stuff like that, and just, I guess, like, I don't know, I just was kind of feeling like left out and stuff, you know? There's nothing that I can say to make up for the lost time. You know, I can't say anything. I'm sorry that I left. You know, and I didn't know how you guys felt.
I just don't honestly think that it's fair for you to take the spot of one of us, and we've all worked so hard, and you were at home chilling in Hawaii.
To go with my heart, man. And I cannot trust my career in your hands. As hard as it is to say, my vote stands. If you make it, then I won't be a part of this group.